Happy Saturday morning, everybody. Today we're going to do a little safety talk, and I know it's not a construction-related safety talk, but it's definitely not a drone-related safety talk. It's one of my other passions. It's riding my enduro. A lot of guys I've seen out there so far this year, they're wearing what I got on right now. T-shirt, shorts, bogus boots. It's not necessarily the right way to ride. Each to their own. I'm not going to tell anybody what they should and shouldn't do. We're all adults here. But I just want to show you the gear that I wear, just to make sure that I make it home to my kids. We're going to start out with the obvious. A good helmet. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars to get a good helmet. This one was under $100. It's got all the proper ratings. There's no tinted visor, there's no sun visor, but this thing will keep you hopefully safe. I see a lot of guys on adventure bikes and Harleys with half helmets and no chin guard. I don't know, man. I highly recommend something like this with a chin guard and a full visor. Cool thing about this helmet, real quick and easy to take on and off. Value for money. This is a 10 out of 10, this guy. Now next, I've seen a lot of guys riding without gloves. Are you kidding me? You're actually going to ride without gloves? You wipe out, the first place your hands go is to the ground. So your skin versus the pavement or the dirt, you'll have nothing left. Now this is just one set of my gloves. This is an insulated set. They are leather. They do have Kevlar infused in here, Kevlar infused in there. You wipe out, these things will at least save your skin. You may still break your hand, but at least your skin will be there. Another thing I see nobody wears around here, I don't get it. I wear a full motocross boot. This might be a little extreme, but I'm not gonna break my ankle. This thing almost goes up to my knee. They're fully waterproof. Yeah, they're a few $100. Well worth it. Well worth it. It might be a bit much, but some kind of a boot, it's gotta be better than these things. And that's what most people I've seen wearing. I don't understand why, but for me, a full motocross boot, or at least an ADV boot, or if you're a street racer, a street boot. You gotta have something to protect your feet. You don't got your feet, you're not walking. And the last major part of my gear, it's a hard shell coat. It's got padding. It's got a back protector padding. It's waterproof, keeps you warm. All kinds of vents. You got vents like crazy so you don't get too hot in the summer. You wipe out, this thing will save your skin, for sure. Yeah, it may not be the most fashionable. It's got elbow pads, it's got shoulder pads, all kinds of padding in the whole coat. It's got a zip out lining. The liner's not in there right now because it's summertime. See a lot of guys riding around in a t-shirt. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. This coat was only $100, brand new. I got it on sale, of course, but you can be thrifty and still have good gear. Now, the one thing that I don't have with me is my pants. Reason being, they got destroyed and I have to replace them. It wasn't me, my dog ate them, but it is what it is. I've seen a lot of riders out there this year, no gear. They're wearing literally a t-shirt, a pair of shorts, and some goofy looking shoes. I've even seen one guy in pretty sure it was a DRZ 400 in sandals. Sandals on an enduro? Come on, guys. Anyway, this is not a lecture. It's not necessarily advice you want to take, but it's advice that I've lived by. I've wiped out a few bikes, a couple on the street and a couple in the dirt. I'm 41. I've been riding for 30 years. I don't know. Still got my hands. No big scars. It's a no-brainer for me. What's your thoughts? Cheers, guys.